This is the 8th annual Moab Munifest, Moab Mountain Unicycling Festival. One year my son and I decided we'd just try bringing a unicycle down and riding around and see what it was like. And we found that it was really challenging and interesting. So we got online and found out there were other people doing this kind of stuff in California. I connected up with them, and those guys were really into developing the equipment at that time, which didn't exist commercially. So I linked up with them, and I went and rode with them in California and got to know them, and we decided we'd invite those guys up here because we can't necessarily afford to go to where they are, but we'd love to see them ride, and they're really pushing the envelope in terms of this sport, which is like so new and so unique that there really aren't that many people doing it. So having done that, we started the Moab Munifest. We just simply invited them, made a website, and it's grown from like the first group of about 5 or 6 people to this year probably close to 180. Competition in this sport is kind of evolving right now. By having a competition now driven by the attendants themselves, they decide what the challenges are, they throw out the challenge to the other riders, and the match is on. At that point, they kind of judge themselves, their own performance. Yeah, we have riders that are like 6 years old all the way up to, I know one that's at least 58. They all seem to do really well with the sport. That's the neat thing about this sport. If you're riding on a trail with your unicycle, you can, if you're a beginner, you just try to find the easiest path, the easiest route along any given trail. If you're an advanced rider, you're looking for the things along the trail that make it more difficult and interesting to you. So we can all coexist on the trail together, and everybody can have a great time, and we're all doing it at our own level. There really hasn't been a year that this hasn't grown, and this year is no exception. I don't really know where it's going to go. I do know that this is a hard sport, a very challenging sport. People who like to solve difficult and complex problems get into it and are interested in it, and young kids are coming into it by the swarm. So the future is really wide open. The equipment's there now, so people can really start moving into this sport, and have a lot of success.
And where do the riders come from?
We have some from France, we have some from Austria, we've had riders from Canada routinely, we've had riders from Hawaii. The United States, they basically come from every state. And some of them told me they drove 3,000 miles, had engines blow out and everything, but they still got here.
1, 2, 3!